All right, let's get started. We got Aussie CAD first up here. Gonna go over all the Aussie pairs and some CAD Swiss pairs and stuff. So first up, we got Aussie CAD. We can see that struggling in the zone that I drew previously, right at this 88 level actually. So this whole level's holding it. It seems to be. I'm still very bearish, still below this moving average, so I'm still gonna focus on shorting this. As far as today, it pulled out of this zone and now it's pulling back up and rejecting back into it. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to adjust this a little bit. Get something like this. You can see the price rejected, rejected, rejected here, came down, broke, came up, now it's pulled back. So this little zone right at the 88 level seems to be holding it. I'm going to adjust this. Adjust these as well. So now our stop is above these wicks is what we want. Our monthly range is still 300 pips, so that's good. We can see prices recently, as of this segment here, you can see it's came down, it's made a lower low, so that's good. This low is lower than this one even, so we know it's still bearish, which is good. So if we go down to different time frames here, you can see the 4-hour candle that just closed a few minutes ago is engulfing, so we can see it's bullish engulfing, so we can see there's some momentum as of this morning for this pair, and we'll see what it does when it comes back up to this level here, this area here. And its price is below this 4-hour moving average as well, so yeah, very bearish still, and below this 1 hour. So ideally you'd like to see this price come back up to this zone, reject it, reject this 1-hour moving average, and then look to head lower. So I'm actually going to set an alert for this zone here, because I might want to get in on that trade once it comes back up. I want to see it come back up and then fail. So you can see there's a bunch of momentum here, like this last 4-hour candle, super bullish engulfing. So this morning there's some momentum here. So we want to see this momentum carry back up to here and then head lower. And then you can always wait for price to break this area as well. If you want to be super safe, you wait for price to do this, come back up, reject this zone, create a lower high, and fail at this zone, and then come back down and break this area here. And then something like this, you could even extend this a little bit, reject that, and then boom, then you're good to go for the month most likely. So I don't know if I'll wait for this to break this area then come back. I think I'll just wait for it to break this area here. I do like the setup so far, so I'm going to just wait. I got my alert set. We're gonna wait for everything to line up. We're gonna wait for at least a 1-hour candle to come into the zone and get rejected. And then I do pretty confident in coming back up, because you can see that even this last 1-hour candle pretty bullish. So, and it broke this little zone. There's a little zone here. Well, actually closed. It's still closed in this zone, but maybe it won't break this zone. This is interesting. I never thought of this. It might. I mean, this candle's pretty big. I think it will break this zone, but maybe it won't. So we'll come back in a couple hours and just see. If it doesn't break the zone, then it might be ready to short now. But this is just a little 1-hour zone, so maybe it'll respect it. Don't know yet. Yeah, so that's Aussie CAD, and then as soon as that all sets up for us relatively soon, right around the 88 level, we're good to target 85. This is the full monthly range. It's 300 pips is what it normally moves, right into this major zone here that I have marked here. So who knows what it'll do once it hits this zone. Maybe it gets a little tricky, but the monthly range is 300 pips, so that's what I'm holding out for. That's what I'm going to target. So that's Aussie CAD.